Welcome all of you. I am Shifna PP, first year botany students of Marthoma College, Chungatara. Here I am going to present a seminar on the topic IUCN and Red Data book. In this seminar presentation, firstly we are concentrating the topic IUCN. When we elaborating the acronym IUCN, I stands for International and U stands for Union, C stands for Conservation and N stands for Nature. In short, IUCN means International Union for Conservation of Nature. Now we are checking what is IUCN. An international organization working in the field of nature conservation and sustainable use of natural resources. It is involved in data gathering and analysis, research field projects, advocacy and education. Now we are going through the mission of IUCN. Influence, encourage and assist societies throughout the world to conserve nature and to ensure that any use of natural resources is equitable and ecologically sustainable. Now we are going to the next topic, Red Data Book. It is the document published by IUCN for documenting the rare and endangered species of plants, animals, fungi and also a few local species that exist within a state or country. Now we are trying to examine the historical background of Red Data book. The historians considered that it was originated from the Russian Federation on the RDBRF between 1961-64. As the name suggests, this book gives some color-coded information sheets. First one black, red, then green, then grey and etc. Now we are going through the colors mentioned in the Red Data book in detail. The slides gives you the details in clear. First one black, species which are confirmed to be extinct. Then red, species that are endangered. Amber, those species whose status is considered to be vulnerable. White is assigned for species that are rare. Green, species that were formerly endangered but their numbers have started to recover. Grey, colored for the species that are classified as vulnerable, endangered or rare. Now we are moving to analyze what are the advantages of Red Data book. There are mainly three types of advantages and also disadvantages. This slide shows advantages. The first advantage is helps in identifying all animals, birds and other species about their conservation status. Second one, provides a framework or guidelines for implementing protective measures for endangered species. And third one, the data available in this book can be used to evaluate the taxa at the global level. Now we are moving to the disadvantages. There are mainly three types of disadvantages are discussing here. First one, the information available in the Red Data book is incomplete. Many species, both extinct and extant, are not updated in this book. Second one, the source of the book's data has been speculated and has been mired in controversy. And third one, this book maintains the complete record of all animals, plants, other species, but it has no information about the microbes. We understood about the features or specialities of Red Data book. Now we are moving the importance of Red Data book. Crucial for providing detailed information for studies and researchers It also helps in monitoring programs on rare and endangered species. It thus helps in protecting the species that are on the verge of extinction. Now we are checking which are the critically endangered species as per the Red Data list of India. Firstly, we are going through the mammals. Here, you can see some of the mammals which are including in the list. You can see Kondana rat, Malabar civet and etc. in this photo. Now, we are moving to the fishes. There are many fishes in the book like Pucod Lake, Pondicherry shark. Here, this photo shows an example. It is named Pucod Lake. Now let's discuss on arthropods. There are many types of arthropods in this list. Here you can see an example. It is Dramatium parachute spider. In this seminar presentation, we can able to understand about the two main topics in the field of zoology. Here I am giving the details of websites and books from where I get the details about this topic. Now I am concluding my seminar. Hope you understand well. Thank you.